Suze. We've been part of Explore and Develop at Freshwater for 4 years since our son started his daycare experience.
Hi, my name's Emily and I have 2 children here at Explore and Develop Freshwater.
Hi, my name's Naomi Kennett and I have 2 children at Explore and Develop. I've got Millie, who is 5, and I've got Clay, who is 2.
Our experience at Explore and Develop has been incredibly positive from the moment we arrived. Very early on at our time here at Explore and Develop, we experienced a family tragedy and they were incredibly supportive, and for the 4 years since then have been incredibly supportive, and we've just loved our time here.
We've been fortunate enough to be at Explore and Develop for approximately 5 years now. My daughter Millie started when she was just 1, and then my now 2-year-old, he's also started when he had turned 1 as well.
We've had a fabulous experience at Explore and Develop, and we will continue to do so as our next child starts here. We just love the place. It's amazing and welcoming and calm and clean and fantastic.
The fact that Explore and Develop Freshwater don't use agency staff is such a positive for us. The fact that there's always a consistent, familiar face to greet Arlo in the morning makes such a difference to him, makes him feel so safe and secure, and it really allows the educator and the child to build a connection and to develop that trust with each other.
We've loved coming to Explore and Develop. Knowing that you're leaving your child with someone who knows them so well and is so genuinely caring and kind gives myself and my husband the reassurance that they are in the best place and they are in the safest hands whilst learning, but also being able to be social and have the best time here. We've never had any concerns about dropping our kids off. They have run in the door, and our biggest problem usually is trying to get them to leave at the end of the day.
So we've had our son here through his preschool years. He's off to big school next year, and we've been really happy and excited for the preschool program. So much so, in fact, that our son did 2 years. Rather than send him off to school, we kept him here for another year of preschool. He's learnt a lot through play. Every day he comes home with a new way to draw letters or explain numbers, but it's obvious it's never been formally taught. He just gets to play and explore, and through that his literacy and numeracy skills have really come along. So he's off to school next year as a fully empowered preschooler, and he's so ready to go to school, and Explore and Develop has provided him with all those opportunities to do so.
We live in such a beautiful community, and the fact that the children can get out to experience it is such a great idea. The Beyond the Gates program took Arlo down to the beach, and because we live at the beach, it's so important for him to learn how to look after the beach, and he loved that excursion so much. Every time we leave the beach now, he takes rubbish with him.
One of the incredible benefits from being Explore and Develop is the swimming program. Explore and Develop actually allow children to be taken within their day program to Carlisle Swimming Centre, which takes a job off my hands outside of the daycare and school week. They also enjoy going down to the beach. They've been on excursions, they've been bird watching, whale watching, down onto the sand, looking at freshwater, like the Duke statues. Anything that can bring learning into their day and is within the freshwater area has been taken advantage of, and we're so fortunate that the kids are actually allowed to leave the facility and go on cute little excursions around their area.
And when they come to kindy, they get to go out on all these amazing excursions. Because of the fantastic location we have here, they went whale watching, and my son thought that was the most amazing but normal thing ever, to just go whale watching from kindy one day. They have experiences to go to local schools, which has been really valuable in his preschool year. So he's gone on the bus, which was really fun for him. They get to do fun things like that. It's a beautiful place where they constantly have opportunities to go outside the facility. So we feel really grateful for that as well.
I love personally that Explore and Develop is owner operated. It makes it feel more personal and like a family, and when you're talking about leaving your children somewhere, when it feels like a family, it's that little bit easier to leave them.
Knowing that Explore and Develop is owner operated, being able to see Sally around within the daycare, helping out with all the classes, bringing a familiar face, it makes it really hit home that it is a really family orientated daycare centre. It's a consistency of staff and having the same people no matter who up or down on either level allow the kids to feel like they really do know the staff, they're familiar and they're happy to go to anyone because they know everyone within the centre. It's a really great family feel and Sally's done a great job to be able to make sure that that's the way that it's been.
Explore and Develop Freshwater is owned and run by fabulous Sally, who I have been lucky enough to really have grown up with. And she's a fantastic person who cares so deeply about the centre and every single child that's here. The fact that she and her family run the business shows every day, because she will care for your children like she cares for her own. And she's wonderful. She has so much experience in looking after other people's children, and she truly will, you'll become part of her family if you join the Explore and Develop family. And the thing I think we love most about Explore and Develop, apart from all the wonderful side parts, the thing we really love most is the staff here. They're just absolutely fantastic. We've always had the same teachers for our child. He's had the same teachers with him, whether in his classroom or around him, the whole time he's been here. And everybody knows him. Even people who I have to think hard about their names, everyone knows him and knows our family and really cares deeply for him. And it feels like family here. Everyone looks out for him, and we get posts about things he's done from other teachers who've obviously taken the time in the day to look out for him and after him. And we can't really ask for much more.